another Ripley's BION of the Week. I'm your host, Whitney Costner. Each week, we count down our favorite crazy videos from the internet and ask you to help us pick the most unbelievable. If you missed a story, click the links below where you can always catch up on previous episodes. Giddy up.
5.
Believe it or not, miniature horses date back to the 1600s. They were initially bred for nobility and later to work in mines, and boy, are they small. This tiny colt named Sammy is only 3 days old, but he sure is having a good time as he chases his human around the corral in a playful game of tag. Tag, you're it!
4.
I often hear people talk about putting their blood, sweat, and tears into a project. But New York artist Ted Lawson takes it literally. Attached intravenously to a robotic printer, Lawson uses his blood to paint this life-size nude self-portrait. The final rendition took just over 3 hours and a dizzying amount of blood. Dying for his art, one drop at a time.
3.
I've heard of Stairway to Heaven, but never Ladder to Heaven, and certainly not on fire. Just before dawn on a June morning, a balloon filled with helium carried a 1,600-foot-long ladder into the sky, which was covered with quick-burning fuses and fireworks. The Chinese pyro behind this feat has worked on his vision of the fire ladder for more than 20 years. This installation, however, burned for 2.5 minutes. A great idea up in smoke.
2.
C-Spot. C-Spot Run. Spot is the newest in a line of robotics from Boston Dynamics. Weighing in at 160 pounds, he is the smallest and most agile of the new defense prototype robots. And while the company's robots are known for their stability, the guys kicking Spot better be nice to our new robot overlords.
1.
So you heard about that one guy with the 3 ears? Yeah, me neither, until now. The 69-year-old Australian artist has a lab-grown ear implanted into his arm. While he says he's had the idea since 1996, it took almost 10 years to find a medical team that would work with him on this experiment. His plan is to add a microphone to the ear and broadcast 24 hours a day, literally allowing the world to listen in on his daily life. For having an ear up his sleeve, this Aussie gets our BION Pick of the Week. Do you want your own little mini horse? How about a 3rd ear? Or have you just seen a crazy video on the internet that we have to know about? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can always be BION informed. To vote for your pick of the week and to submit your own BION, visit Ripleys.com. I'll see you next week.
How can a 180-foot grass giant help you get pregnant? That and many other fertility rituals in this episode of Ripley's Believe It or Not. These are 2 authentic fertility statues carved by the BION.